Sweet moments captured. Kate and William take trip down memory lane and visit favorite Chippy. Prince William and Kate Middleton took a, quote, trip down memory lane as they enjoyed fish and chips at their old favorite student takeaway. The royal couple returned to St. Andrews in Scotland, where they first met as students 20 years ago, before making a detour to Anster Fish Bar. They delighted locals as they enjoyed their food sat by the harbor, with Kate telling staff at the fish bar that they were enjoying the, quote, trip down memory lane. Irene Bett, who lives in the town, shared pictures online, adding, quote, Prince William and Kate visited Anster today for fish supper. Sitting down the pier and a wee walk along the shore street, they stopped to chat to us on the way for their cone. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge were also spotted by Robert and Catriona Nee, who run the Brackness House bed and breakfast, where the royals parked their helicopter just outside. The niece shared, quote, great to see William and Kate, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, enjoying themselves back in Anster again today. Quote, they were so relaxed and looked just like locals as they wandered around the town and, of course, taking in a tasty fish supper from the world's best Anster fish bar, just as they did regularly when they were both students in St. Andrews. Quote, they could have stayed the night with us too, but unfortunately we are full. Quote, hopefully next time it's definitely handy for parking anyway, as their helicopter was parked just in front of the house. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge were said to be, quote, regulars at the Chippy when they studied at St. Andrews University. They popped in to say hello and staff and ate their haddock and chips on a bench by the harbor before returning for ice cream. After polishing off their lunch with a couple strolled along the seafront and popped back inside the Chippy's Brestini ice cream parlor for dessert. Owner Allison Smith revealed William had cookies and cream and mint choc chip, while Kate chose Scottish tablet in a gluten-free cone during an unscheduled stop-off yesterday on their tour of Scotland. Allison said, quote, they were customers of ours almost 20 years ago when they were at university. The pair have been staying in the Scottish capital where they carry out royal engagements throughout the week. Quote, they enjoyed the whole takeaway experience, as most visitors to Anster do, sitting on a bench by the harbor, while no doubt keeping a watchful eye out for the local hungry seagulls. Quote, before heading back to their waiting helicopter, they popped in for some ice cream and to chat with some of our thrilled staff. Kate reportedly told staff at Chippy the meal was a, quote, trip down memory lane. They enjoyed the whole takeaway experience, as most visitors to Anster do, sitting on a bench by the harbor while no doubt keeping a watchful eye out for the local hungry seagulls.